the 0.43. Now I'm finally going to teach you how to rotate this thing. So you're going to either line up the side of your paper with one of the lines on your grid. You're going to line up the side of your plastic with the side of your paper. But I want you guys all to put your plastic on the paper because it has to be perfect or the awesomeness will not work. Okay. So make sure you put a dot over your dot and put a dot over the origin just to make sure that you don't lose your spot. Okay? Then we're going to rotate it 180 degrees. So first I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees and it ends up right there. When I rotate it 180 degrees, I'll know it's 180 degrees because the lines are all still straight. What is that point that it's on, guys? Do you see? Somebody see. Kinsley probably can't see through me. Maddie, tell us what it is.
It's -4, -3.
So it's the point -4, -3. Now I have to plug back in to be able to write that. But it's going to work. Okay. So this is the point down here that it rotated to was -4, -3. Did you guys all see that? Now, your point might be different from my point. I'm going to walk around and make sure you guys know that's not 180 degrees. It's down there. Okay, there's your point. See how you're lined up straight. So you got a big thing. So we're going to turn this. We're lined up straight sideways, so that's 90 degrees. Keep going so that we're lined up 180 degrees. And that's where your point is. That's straight. All right, what do we notice about these points?
They're aligned.
They're opposite. They are on a line, but any 2 points make a line. I can take this point and this point, and they make a line. So the fact they make a line is not significant, but Maddie, what is significant?
They're opposite of each other.
They're the opposite of each other. This is +4 and +3, and this is -4 and -3. Should we try it with another point and see what happens?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a point.
-5.
-5 and 7. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want you guys to do it with a different point that is not -5, 7. Just do your own point. Okay? What was that?
From a different grid?
I'm just doing it on my same grid just to save grids. So you can do it on a different grid. Okay, so I have unplugged my thing so that I can touch it. Erase my dots from before and let's see what happens. All right, so I have to mark my point and the origin. So there's my point, which we said was -5, 7, and there's the origin. So my plastic is lined up. So I'm going to turn it so it's lined up that way. That's 90 degrees, right? And I'm going to keep going one more and make sure everything lines up. And what's my point down there? Let's count it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 5, -7. Plug back in. I wish there was a way that I could turn this thing on and off without unplugging it every time. But here I am. So it ends up at the point negative 7. And this was negative 5, comma 7. What do we notice? I'm going to choose a popsicle stick. Ooh, there's one green popsicle stick. Anna, what do you notice about my points? This is negative 5, comma 7, and this is positive 5, comma negative 7. I'm switching the signs. So, I'm going to take the green one. Give me a point.
1.
1, comma what?
Negative
1, negative 1. This is the point. 1, comma, negative 1. Can I rotate that thing around the origin without plastic?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's it going to be?
Negative 1.
It's going to be negative 1, 1. How did you guys know that?
They're opposite.
I just switched the signs. How magical and beautiful is that? Pretty cool. Should we see what happens with lines?
Sure.
Let's rotate some lines. Okay, give me a line. Which line do we want? A to B, no, like y equals 5. I'm going to do y equals 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the line to the point right there. Okay, so there's that line right there. Can I rotate that line around the origin? Now, how do I rotate a line? Do you guys remember how to rotate lines? What do I need to rotate when I rotate a line? Remember back to ye olden days last week when we rotated lines? What did we rotate? What did we do when we rotated lines?
They became parallel.
What did we do when we rotated lines? Remember how we chose 2 random points and rotated the 2 random points and then attached them? So let's pick 2 random points. There's a random point on this line. There's a random point on this line. Now, do I need plastic to rotate these 2 random points? No, because I know the trick. This is the point 4, comma 5, and this is the point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 5, comma 5. So, if I rotate the point 4, comma 5 around the origin, oh, Anna again, you're off the hook for a long time. If I rotate the point 4, comma 5 around the origin, where is it going to end up? Negative 4, negative 5, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's that point right there, negative 4, negative 5. If I rotate the point negative 5, 5 around the origin, Jackson, where is it going to end up?
On the opposite.
Well, where is it? What's the point going to be called?
5 and negative 5.
5 and negative 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's the point 5, comma negative 5. I have 2 points. Can I make a line? Yep. Let's attach these 2 points and let's see what we have. First of all, they're parallel, but what else is about them?
They're just the opposite.
They're just the opposite. So this is 5 up. This is 5 down. Do you guys see that awesome coolness? So let's scroll up. Let's hope the word numbers go with them. And then numbers do not go with them. So we're just going to erase. I'm just going to erase. Let's do a different line. Can we do a different line? I'm going to do the line along here. So we have x equals 3. This is the line, x equals 3. So if I rotate this 180 degrees around the origin, where is it going to end up? On that side, how far over, Monica?
3.
3. On the other side. Do I need to like name 2 points and rotate 2 points and do all of that?
No.
Do I need to use my plastic?
No.
Can I just look and see how it goes?
Yeah.
That's today. Isn't it beautiful? Now, on the first one on the assignment, I do want you to use your plastic. On all the others, I do not. So you can just do it without using your plastic and just by knowing all of that stuff. Does anybody have any questions? Landon, you look confused. You okay?
No, I'm not very confused.
You can do this. It's actually quite, rotating 180 degrees around the origin is probably like the best thing about this whole unit. Because it's pretty straightforward. If you need help though, let me know.